Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome in. We're going to talk about SOFI after the earnings, ladies and gentlemen, of last week, ladies and gentlemen. And I did have somebody talk to me on that platform, Blossom platform, that on, ladies and gentlemen, under my original name. But they said this stock would go to 30 at the end of Friday, ladies and gentlemen. After earnings, ladies and gentlemen, why didn't this move to 30, ladies and gentlemen? Stock action does not react to what they say, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, they barely. Look, they had beats, but the estimate earning, ladies and gentlemen, was 12 cents. Actual 12 cents, ladies and gentlemen. Look, they beat. All these beat, ladies and gentlemen. And you do your research. What did this stock do after all them quarters that beat, ladies and gentlemen? What did it do? Sold off. Why wouldn't it do the same thing here, ladies and gentlemen? They priced in 2 rate cuts for this year for the stock to make money, ladies and gentlemen. Are we going to get them 2 rate cuts? Probably not. We might not get no rate cuts until next year, ladies and gentlemen, due to the conflict in the Middle East. They could get much uglier for this stock, ladies and gentlemen. Right now, I think this stock is in a trade. Let's look at the month, ladies and gentlemen, in the trading range, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, what's the low? 1553, or is it right here? 1534, ladies and gentlemen, is the low. The high is 1996. It is in the trading range for the month of April, ladies and gentlemen, from 1534 to 1996. Great way to do cover calls. Look at the cover calls. So cover calls. It said $20. Okay, let's go to $20. This week, ladies and gentlemen, before the market open up, this is done before the market open, ladies and gentlemen. On Monday, you can make a penny on $20. 2 pennies on this per contract. That's 100 shares. If you have 100 shares, I do have 100 shares. You make $2. 19. You can make $3. I don't think you can get to $19. That's $2.54 price action, ladies and gentlemen. And you looked at the week, it had not went up that high, ladies and gentlemen. It's in the price range for last week. We're going to look at the month. For the month, ladies and gentlemen, it's in the price range. 19. You can make 3 cents there, or $18.50 for $4, ladies and gentlemen. I'll probably go 19 if it is in my brokerage account. Let's look at the puts in a trading range. 15.34. $15. You can make $5 per contract. If you're going to be a little bit aggressive, ladies and gentlemen, they go to $16. You'll be willing, if the stock go below $16, they'll buy at $16, but you get a credit of 24 cents per share, ladies and gentlemen. That's $24, ladies and gentlemen. But if you think it's going to go to $16.50, yeah, $16.45, it could. We're going to look at the week price action. It could go up there, ladies and gentlemen. You'll make 47 cents per share. 100 shares, $100. But you're willing to buy at $16.50, but 47 cents. You're really buying at $16.02, ladies and gentlemen. Just saying, $16.02. You're buying it at. Who wouldn't want to have their call based it down to $16.02? Just saying, because you made $47 on that, ladies and gentlemen. Let's look at. We show you the month already. Here's the month. We're in a price range 15.34. The high is 19.96. What it did for the week? Low 15.50. There's your high 18.72. In the price range. Can it get back up there, ladies and gentlemen? This thing has gone down $2.29 in a week, ladies and gentlemen. In a week. It started out at $18.75. Now we're down to $16.46 after earning. Who knows what he's going to do next week, ladies and gentlemen? Everybody digesting what That's really me, ladies and gentlemen. This is SOFI. But, ladies and gentlemen, I hope you enjoyed this short little video on SOFI. This is all my opinion, ladies and gentlemen. And yes, I'll be doing some more cover calls on this, ladies and gentlemen, in my brokerage account. Maybe. Especially in my Roth and my traditional, ladies and gentlemen. Hope you enjoyed this video. See you on the next one. Peace out, ladies and gentlemen.